Shalom, everybody. It's the Wyco Nomad with Wyco Resiliency. This is going to be actually a fairly short one this week. I don't have a topic, but that doesn't change the message or anything that we're going to focus on today. As usual, allergies, my eyes. We just had a horrendous storm rip through Cheyenne. I'm not kidding. That was almost biblical. Kidding, not kidding. So I am still working on the one show. I'm actually doing editing and stuff like that for it because I hope it's one of my better ones. So, but that one's not tonight. We're going to have an addition to the channels, I don't know how the little sections, like, you know, here's the medical area. This is for the shit hits the fan. Where I put things, we're going to have a whole new heading of videos coming up. Those that actually know me in real life and talk knows what's coming. We are going to actually start having homesteading, the path to building a homestead channel. So it's going to consist of all sorts of things. I don't want to say too much because everything's still contractual. Also, working on turning Wyco Resiliency into an LLC consulting business. So we're going to go a little bit with that. We're moving the channel forward. So 302 subscribers. That's awesome. I know some of you are Bear Nation. Thank you, brothers and sisters. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. And if you're not a Bear Nation, still, thank you. I appreciate it. And as always, you can help support me in the channel. Affiliates, great stuff. Jay's Case right now. Use my affiliate link. Use Ready20, not Wyco10. Use Ready20 with the affiliate link from the channel. You get $20 off, not 10. That's mucho dinero. $20. Why are we down to pesos now? I don't know, but the dollar is declining, so get it while you can. Rolling into next week. Many of you don't realize there's a lot of people in the United States that have no idea this was the last weekend that they have all 10 fingers. Carry your trauma kits with you, folks. Have your tourniquets, have your IFAKs, have your first aid kits. If you're going to a spectacular event with fireworks and the explosions, have a medical kit, guys. Bring one. Bring tourniquets. The finger or arm or hand you save or leg you save may be that of the person next to you. It might be a family member, guys. This is, oh God, paramedics, medics, refuge medical, those in TACMed. They dread the 4th of July, Independence Day, because, I mean, yeah, accidents do happen. Burn gels, have plenty of burn gels because they're going to get burned. Sparkler, when I was a kid, psst, yeah. But that was because of sparkler fights. Yeah. You know, some of you did it. Bottle rocket fights, fire, you know, yeah. You just, all 10 fingers. Maybe missing, no. But no, please, as we go to celebrate Independence Day, do it smartly, do it safely. Watch out for one another. And, you know, and honestly, I'm seeing so much anger and so much division. We got to stop, people. We really do. I know, Orange Man, bad. Potato is a, you know, Potato Man pooped himself. Guys, we know it, okay? Orange Man, bad. Come on. We have to do better as people. You're allowing the concept of a party to divide you, you know, in live and let live, you know, seriously. There's a lot of opposing views. Someone can think differently than you. I have friends that think very differently of me, and sometimes, honestly, they say some stupid-ass shit. And some of it's offensive. And it's like, you know what? That's cool. That's what they think. That's their problem. I'm not going to sit there and go, well, that hurt my feelings. Maybe it's because I'm Gen X, the feral generation, and when shit was offensive, we were just like, yeah, F you. Who cares? Move on. Hey, you want to catch a beer at the park? Those days are gone. There's so much divide. Did I watch the debates? Yeah. That was a Charlie Foxtrot on both. I'm sorry. I mean, if you are all happy about the tangerine, or if you're all, ooh, potato, good for you, but damn, both of them. This every election, it seems like we can't do any worse. Well, we can't do any worse. No, we can't do any worse. I'm tired of saying we can't do any worse, because I think something is taking it as a challenge and saying, here, hold my beer. I know those that support Trump are going to not like this, but I got news for you, folks. If the Democrats put anyone up against him other than Biden, he loses. I'm sorry, guys. He does. He loses. Biden is most likely going to be removed. They're going to change him at the Democratic National Convention. And yes, they can do that. Ask Colorado about Bernie Sanders and Hillary. Colorado State, overwhelmingly, the Democrats voted for Bernie Sanders. The delegates, the caucus in Colorado, chose Hillary over what the people wanted. Yeah. Remember, they're going to choose it for you. Glad my vote counts. I personally don't think it's going to be Big Mike. I think it's going to be Gary Newsom, or whatever the hell the idiot from California is. And yes, he's an idiot. I'd rather have Biden. I think it's going to be a Newsom poll-ass ticket. I think they're going to run on the identity, but I could be wrong. I think I would be prepared for something like that and be prepared for them to win. Identity politics is a thing, folks. It's like, oh, look, oh, we're so trendy. Yeah. Get out of the cities, folks. Get out of the cities, because it's only a matter of time. And if you're not planning on leaving the cities, go to the urban video. Watch that. Guys, you got to have a way to produce food, not consume food. And in the cities, you're not going to be able to do that. At least get some chickens. Get a garden going. Get a way to collect water. Get water catchment. I can't in my city. My HOA. Yeah. Figure it out. It's better to beg for forgiveness than ask for permission. So, but I'm going to try to make sure I still maintain at least one video per week during this whole contractual thing. We'll figure something out. Things may start disappearing from the walls. For those of you who don't know, I just renewed my lease here. I thought I was going to be here longer. They raised it $144. Things aren't getting cheaper. Keep that in mind. Things are tough. It's not like it used to be in the 80s or 80s, in the 90s and 2000s. Having a wonderful discussion with my daughter about this, that I made $27,600 a year in the 90s, 96. My first real actual career. $27,600. Family of 3. My wife, my daughter. She was 5-ish. Yes, she was 5. We had a 3-bedroom apartment. It was actually a 2-bedroom with a den, but it was actually a 3-bedroom where they just knocked out a couple walls and said, this is a den. And it was, no, it was a 2-bedroom. There was a bath. There was a half bath. There was 1 bedroom, 1.5 bath, 2-bedroom with a den. $630 a month. 3 of us lived there. My paycheck, $27,600. Had a truck payment. I had a I think it was a 1994 Isuzu Rodeo. Went through 3 transmissions on that. Yeah. But had a car payment on that. We're not going to discuss the interest rate at all. But it was paid for every month. Rent was paid for every month. We had food. We occasionally went on vacation. That was just 1996, 97. Now, by the time 97, 98 hit, my pay went from like 27.6. It jumped up like to 33.9. So it wasn't at 27.6. By the time I ended teaching college, I was making over $75,000 a year. Yeah. I stopped teaching college in 2005, December 5th, 2005. I remember that day. I was kind of devastated. And then, yeah. So, but getting back into tech, we know that. So I've been doing a lot of my studies with my cybersecurity and my cloud security, Python programming, stuff like that. However, I am still always committed to self-reliance. And that's kind of what this channel is about, self-reliance. And now we're going to have building the homestead. So hopefully y'all enjoy that. Hopefully you'll get something out of this video. Other than that, I am done for the night. We're going to keep it short. I just wanted to touch base and actually have a video come out. I know it's not Friday. I promise Fridays. Still working that out because work schedules and going into Shabbat on Friday evening to Saturday evening and stuff like that. I don't want to be working. It's one of those things. So other than that, folks, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting and complimenting. You know, I do appreciate it. It's very helpful. It lets me realize that I'm not doing this for nothing. It's humbling is what it is. And I do want to say thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for purchasing Jay's cases and coffee, the Kofifi purchases. They're awesome. Thank you. I flip open every time I get one. I'm just like, praise Yah. Thank you. Thank you for the little blessing of, that. And you guys are blessing me and I appreciate it. One last thing. If you have the time, the money, Caleb House, they are having a donor match till July 10th. Okay. Donor match, July 10th, Caleb House. Reach into your pockets and throw some money at them. No, we're not going to do that. I don't think Pastor T would appreciate that. But guys, come on, please help out Caleb House. July 10th, donor matching. Let's get them to 500,000. Let's get them to 500,000. Okay, guys, we all can do this. They're so close. Guys, I know you can help me. I know you can help them. Do something. Do something about child sex trafficking. They are doing a restoration home to help rebuild these children. They need your help. If the Spirit guides you, dig deep and donate whatever you can. $1, $50, $500,000, whatever. A third donor match. I'm saying whatever. It's all good, folks. But honestly, with love, please. If it's a toss-up between buying coffee from my affiliate and giving Caleb House, give to Caleb House. They need it more. Those children need it more. Okay, folks? Thank you very much. I'm the Wyco Nomad with Wyco Resiliency. Shalom, blessings. Watch your six. Peace and love. I'm out.